This is my costume. I'm Octane Slates.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash and Ragnar here, and today we're going to be talking about a new patch that is coming out that's going to fix a ton of the bugs and issues in the game. Along with that, we got a new store rotation and some new recolors that are coming as well. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about Apex. Okay, so we have some pretty cool new stuff coming into the shop today for Apex Legends. The big one is going to be the Protector of the Void, which is going to be for Wraith, but we also have the Worlds Apart Lifeline finally returning to the store, and also the Deep Sea Dragon Ash from the thematic event back in Season 11, I believe. Also, we should be seeing some of the new stuff possibly in the new Recolor event store. We do know from Kralrindo that that is either planned this week or next week, and we know of the R301 Recolor with the blue and gold, which is apparently called the Techno Terror. And while it's great to have new skins in the game, what really needs to happen more than anything is a update that fixes a lot of the bugs and issues. And Kralrindo, along with Senos and other data miners, did let us know that there is a new patch planned today that should be going live in about 5 hours from the release of this video. Now, there are a number of things that have actually been fixed on the Trello board that have been greenlit for finally getting fixed. One is the non-BR task for challengers, a banner incorrectly displaying players in rookie rank, and then also players at certain ranks not receiving the correct rank rewards for certain seasons. But I'll believe that when I see it, because I think that's the millionth time I've seen that greenlit and that I've gone over it in a video. However, one of the issues that is still being worked on is players not receiving coins after purchase. This seems to still be a pretty big issue, and a lot of players are still reporting that they have not gotten their coins, so do be aware of that if you're trying to buy some of the skins or even some of the recolors in the new event. There are also a number of bugs and issues that have been put up on the EA forums, such as the fact that right now there's an issue with Revenant's Ultimate where it will actually crash your game. An EA community manager known as David did say that the alt issues are being looked into and it will hopefully be fixed soon, but there was no update. There's also an issue right now where wins and kills are not actually counting within the game. One user noted that they had 5 wins that had not yet been counted. Once again, the community manager David did say that it was something that they were going to be looking into, but there was no ETA on it fixed quite yet. And another big one that's just recently popped up is that Mad Maggie's Ultimate is also crashing games. It's a very specific set of patterns you have to do to actually crash the game, but it is an issue, and the EA community manager David once again said that the issue is being looked into. There are still a number of issues and bugs, unfortunately, however, with Vantage, so you should expect some changes to her as well today, as they have not yet formally been updated. And there is also a new issue with cheaters and hackers. I mean, it's not necessarily new, it's always been around, but his Watson actually pointed out that he kept getting kicked out of games getting a code cloud, and he further elaborated that actually once he had turned off the stream, he was not getting kicked, so it was obviously a hacker that was watching him. There's no confirmation that it is AG420, he hasn't taken credit, but he did comment on the post, and it does seem like something that AG420 would do. He also made a couple of other comments there as well, but it does look like the anti-cheat in Apex Legends needs to be turned up. I'm not exactly happy that his Watson is getting kicked out of his game, but because he's such a big player in the game, EA is more likely to take notice, so hopefully they actually get some fixes installed rather than just the Hyperion update, which didn't seem to actually do much for the anti-cheat. And just some other little minor tweaks that you guys might want to be aware of. Tom Henderson did confirm via independent sources that Apex Legends Season 14 collection event Beasts of Prey will begin on September 20th and will last 2 weeks. If you don't know Tom Henderson, he's one of the biggest leakers, not just in Apex Legends, but in video games in general. If you've been following this channel, I actually let you guys know back on August 3rd that that was the name of the collection event and that the date would be September 20th. This is just further confirmation from another source. This also means that because it will be starting on September 20th and last 2 weeks, it will end on October 4th, which is when we actually know that the Flight or Fright Halloween event for Apex Legends will be launching, and that will actually be an entire month long and will lead us into Season 15. Here's to hoping we actually get to see Shadowfall as the limited time mode. For those of you who may remember it, it was the first Halloween event. We haven't seen it since. The last 2 seasons have been Shadow Royale, but this is actually my favorite version of it, and it would be nice if they actually gave us a couple of different LTMs to play in the month of October, along with the new gun game LTM that we all know is coming. Let me and Ragnar know what you guys are looking forward to seeing in the store rotation today. Along with that, what bug fixes do you guys need to see improved? And until next time, Legends, keep slanging the outlands, and we'll see you out there.